Sean Diddy Combs entered a Manhattan courtroom facing charges of sex trafficking, coercion, and racketeering. Prosecutors claimed he led what they called the Combs Enterprise, a system built on manipulation, fear, and control. The defense argued this wasn't criminal, just toxic love, jealousy, and complicated relationships. Then came the first witness, Israel Flores, former security supervisor at the Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles. He described a 2016 incident where he saw Combs physically assault Ventura in a hallway. The attack was caught on the hotel security cameras. Flores said Combs offered him a wad of cash to destroy the tape. He refused. Soon after, the hotel's internal copy mysteriously disappeared, but Flores had already saved a personal backup. That recording was later used in court and became a pivotal piece of evidence. Daniel Phillip, a male escort, testified that Combs hired him to engage in sex acts with Cassie, while Combs watched from nearby. Phillip said the encounters were not consensual for Cassie. They were arranged, filmed, and directed. He described one incident where Combs gave instructions while standing behind camera. Phillip said he felt used and disgusted and recalled witnessing physical abuse toward Cassie during one of those encounters. Cassie Ventura, now pregnant with her third child, took the stand. For 4 days, she recounted years of emotional, physical, and psychological abuse. She said Combs forced her into drug-fueled group sex acts with strangers called freak-offs and filmed her without her consent. The footage, she said, was used to blackmail and control her. Cassie also described moments that felt staged and degrading, including being asked to participate in sexual acts involving baby oil, once even in an inflatable pool. She said those encounters were planned, recorded, and orchestrated entirely by Combs. Her voice shook as she told the jury, "I was treated like an object, like I didn't matter." Cassie detailed how Combs isolated her from her family, sabotaged her music career, and created a world where escape felt impossible. She confirmed the 2016 hotel attack was only one of many violent incidents. The defense played a 2014 audio clip of Cassie threatening a man who claimed he had one of the tapes. "I'll kill you if you don't show me right now. I'll cut you up and put you in the dirt," she said. They argued this showed Cassie wasn't just a victim, she was aggressively managing the fallout from the recordings. Cassie admitted to the recording, saying she was terrified and desperate to stop the video from leaking. She testified she begged Combs to intervene and that he told her, "I'll take care of it." The defense also showed explicit text between Cassie and Combs. They argued it was consensual. Cassie's response was clear. "I stayed because I was scared. I didn't feel safe enough to leave." Cassie confirmed she received $20 million from Combs and another $10 million from the Intercontinental Hotel. But she told the jury, "If I could erase what he made me do, I'd give it all back." The defense argued she came forward for money. She said no amount of money could make up for what she's experienced. Then came Dawn Richard, a former Danity Kane member. She testified that she once saw Combs throw a skillet at Cassie, and when she considered speaking out, he warned her, "Where I come from, people who talk disappear." But this week, they didn't disappear. They testified.